This is my monthly video for April, and here I am at Willoughby City Council's new Customer Service Centre, which is at the Victor Street entrance. The office on the ground floor is now open. We opened it yesterday, which is very exciting. This transition makes access to Council's customer services simpler, particularly for people with disability or mobility challenges. The upgraded facilities include an office, toilet, and an upgraded lift lobby. We know that face-to-face customer service is the preferred point of contact for some residents, and now we are making that experience better and more accessible. Now, at last night's council meeting, council endorsed the public exhibition of the draft Community Strategic Plan, Our Future Willoughby 2032. This draft plan has been updated from 2028 to reflect council's vision for 2032, with a particular focus on building our community's resilience to social and economic shocks and uncertainties. It also builds on our vision of a city that is green, with proposed changes to increase tree canopy coverage across Willoughby. Last night, council also endorsed the public exhibition of the draft delivery program and operational plan. The draft delivery program for 2022-26 is council's 4-year program that sets out the activities that will be delivered during the council term over the next 4 years. The draft operation plan for 2022-23 is council's 1-year plan, which sets out specific programs, projects and activities to be completed in the coming financial year and how these will be funded. The draft resourcing strategy 2032 includes council's long-term financial plan, asset management strategy and workforce plan. In particular, the long-term financial plan, to be published in 22-23, makes the case for an additional special rate variation, which I'll talk about in a moment. Collectively, these plans map out the direction our city will take in the short, medium and long term. So on to those rates. Importantly, last night, council approved an application to IPART for an additional special variation of 1.3%, which means a rate rise of about $13 per residential property if the application is approved. We're applying for the variation so that council can meet ongoing costs to maintain important services and infrastructure for our community. The good news is that even with a rate rise, our rates will decrease by about $38 per residential property, because the infrastructure levy we've been paying for the last 7 years comes to an end on the 30th of June this year. Every Willoughby resident is invited to have their say on the suite of draft documents, as well as attend either a webinar on the 11th of May from 6 to 8 p.m. or a drop-in session on the 18th of May at the concourse. I hope to see you there. You can visit haveyoursayWilloughby.com.au for more information and to register for one of those sessions. Upgrades to the Artarmon Parklands pavilions is still on track to commence this year. Last night, council accepted the tender for construction of the pavilion. In May, the Willoughby Planning Panel will review final development. While the DA approval progresses, we're preparing the construction contract to commence in June, saving time and money for this state-of-the-art community facility. And I'm really looking forward to this progressing. Now, we've got a federal election coming up, and it's shaping up to be particularly busy with the election date scheduled for May the 21st. The city of Willoughby overlaps with 2 federal electorates, North Sydney and Bradfield. And I wish all the candidates the best of luck and look forward to continuing to work closely with whoever holds the privilege of representing us in the federal parliament for the next 3 years. Now, culture and community will be at the centre of a new CBD draw card coming up, which is Chatswood Nights and Roaming Gnomes. Over 23 days from the 6th to the 29th of May, Chatswood will be home to world music performances, a world-class 3D light show, food trail and 12 massive inflatable gnomes, gorgeous gnomes. They look fantastic. And there is more than $20,000 in prizes on the table for those who enter the Roaming Gnomes competition. To go into the draw, simply find all 12 gnomes and take a photo. We've also got the fair trade markets coming up. With Mother's Day fast approaching, these markets at Chatswood Mall are the perfect chance to pick up a fantastic gift for your special mother. The market is on the 7th of May from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and features a diverse range of ethically manufactured products. It forms part of Council's Live Well in Willoughby series of events, talks and workshops, providing new ways to support a sustainable future. Make sure you don't miss the Human in the Wire exhibition, which is set to launch at the Concourse in Chatswood on May the 4th, and it will continue through until the 29th of the month. This innovative exhibition delves into how technology is embedded within the human and encourages guests to interact with the artworks. Human in the Wire showcases the work of a dozen artists, including augmented reality installations, virtual reality, video art, technology-based two-dimensional works, and more.